Have you ever laid awake at night, staring at the ceiling, trapped in a spiral of thoughts you can't turn off, where your heart races but you don't know why, where your mind replays every mistake, every fear, every what if, like a broken record on loop? You try to breathe, you try to distract yourself, but the inner noise just gets louder, the thoughts get heavier, and suddenly your whole body feels like it's drowning in a sea of worry. You're not alone. That overthinking, the anxiety, the restlessness, the feeling that something's always wrong, even when everything seems fine, has a root. And what if I told you that root isn't in your mind, but in your subconscious? What if your anxiety isn't something to fight, but something to forgive? There's a sacred Hawaiian healing practice called Ho'oponopono that's not just about calming the mind, it's about healing the heart. And today, you're going to learn how to use it, not just to silence overthinking, but to completely rewire the inner dialogue that's been haunting you, to finally heal that part of you that feels unsafe, unloved, unheard. But first, take a breath. Because this story is not just about anxiety. It's about rediscovering your power. It's about remembering that the thoughts in your head are not who you are. They're echoes of old pain, echoes you can heal. Years ago, I was stuck in the same loop, constant mental chatter. What if I fail? What if they don't love me? What if I never get out of this? And no matter how much I journaled, meditated, or distracted myself, the thoughts always returned. Until one day, I stumbled upon a mirror. Not just any mirror, but a moment of reflection, literal and emotional. If you've seen my video on healing self-rejection with the 5-minute mirror ritual, you'll know that everything shifted when I finally looked into my eyes and said, "I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you." That simple ritual wasn't just comforting, it was rewiring my subconscious. It was Ho'oponopono in its purest form. Now imagine using that same sacred technique, but not just in front of a mirror. Imagine using it inside your mind. On every racing thought, on every anxious loop, on every moment your mind wants to spin out of control. That's what we're about to do. You see, anxiety isn't the enemy. It's a messenger. It's your inner child, your subconscious, crying out for safety, crying out for your love. And overthinking is just your mind trying to solve a pain it doesn't understand. Because the pain doesn't come from now. It comes from long ago. From the words you heard as a child. From the fear you absorbed when someone left. From the shame you carried when someone rejected you. But here's the secret no one tells you. You can speak directly to that part of yourself. You can give your subconscious a new instruction, and that instruction is not logic, it's love. Every time your mind spirals into what-if scenarios, pause. Say internally, "I'm sorry, thought. I love you." When your heart races for no reason, place your hand over it. Whisper, "Please forgive me. Thank you." And when you feel like screaming or running or shutting down, stop. Breathe. Close your eyes and say, "I love you." These words are not affirmations. They are medicine because they bypass the thinking mind and go straight into the subconscious, straight into the source of the anxiety. You are not broken. You are not too sensitive. You are not overreacting. You are carrying unhealed memories, energetic imprints, wounds you didn't create but inherited. And every anxious thought is your body's way of asking, "Can we finally let this go?" And the answer is yes, but not by force, by forgiveness. This is the core of Ho'oponopono, that everything we experience, every emotion, every person, every trigger is something within us. Not because we are to blame, but because we have the power to heal it, to clean it, to return it to zero. Imagine waking up one morning and your mind is quiet, not empty, but peaceful. Imagine walking into a room and not feeling the weight of everyone's expectations. Imagine looking in the mirror and not judging but smiling. This isn't a fantasy. This is what happens when you clean the subconscious noise, when you release the memories that no longer serve you. And the cleaning begins with intention. Right now, set the intention to release. Say with me, I allow the healing to begin. I release the roots of my anxiety. I forgive the past and free my mind. You may feel resistance. That's okay. It's just the ego protecting the known. But your soul, it knows the way home. And if you ever feel alone on this path, I invite you to join my WhatsApp community. We've created a sacred space where healing happens together, where I offer updates on our group and one-on-one healing sessions, where you can reach out, where you're not just a viewer, but a soul on a shared journey. Because healing is not a solo mission, it's a return to connection. The anxious mind believes, I have to figure this out alone. But the healing heart whispers, you were never meant to. So if you're ready to reprogram your subconscious, to stop the overthinking, to feel peace in your own body again, then begin this practice. Daily, gently, consistently. Every time a thought rises, don't fight it. Forgive it. Every time you feel afraid, don't suppress it. Clean it. Every time your mind races, place your hand on your heart and say, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Over time, something miraculous happens. The loops slow down, the triggers soften, and you begin to trust yourself again. Not because the world changed, but because you did. You healed the part of you that was begging to be heard. And when that part is healed, the overthinking fades, because what your mind truly wanted was your love. Now go look in the mirror again, just like we did in that earlier video. Look into your eyes, not to fix yourself, but to remember, you are not your thoughts. You are not your anxiety. You are the healer. And your healing begins now. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and share it with someone whose heart might be hurting in silence. And remember to check the description for the link to our WhatsApp community, where you'll find updates on our upcoming healing sessions, courses, and exclusive support. You are never alone. You are always loved. And every anxious thought is just a call to return to that love. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you.